and welcome back to Super Pat World. It is time for some more Nurket levels here with Mario Maker 2. The best video game ever made. So that is the plan. Oh, still not working. There we go. There we go. Are you having a good Tuesday out there? I hope so. Hope your Tuesday's going all right. It's still early, so even if it ain't going that good yet, maybe it'll get good. What's up, Barbara? Very nice to see you. What's going on, Sebastian and Mary? What is the story? What's going on, Kyle with an A? We will be playing Mario Maker 2. No big surprise there. No big surprise there, I'm sure. What's up, Super Trucker J? How are ya? The year is coming to a close. We are almost done with 2025. Almost done with 2025. What's up, Nicole? What's up, Toad the Jam? Hit that like button, double tap the screen. Let's start it up here. Starting off with a level called Shells. I have a hunch there will be shells involved. I can't quite put my finger on what's giving me that impression, but I stand by it. So let's see what it's all about. What's going on, X-Files? Good here. Just got done with the yearly physical lab work. Down another 19 pounds. There you go. What's up, Chrissy? Have been on lately? Oh my gosh, had a member of the family pass away last night. I'm so sorry, Chrissy. Barbara's waiting for chicken to get done in the crock pot. Baby girl's having chicken Alfredo. What's going on, Pat? Really sorry about that, Chrissy. But good to see you, X-Files. All right, what do we have here? Like that? I think we're doing it right. I had to throw that earlier. And then what do I do with that? What's up, Charlie? It would be funny if there were no shells after all that. Huh. What's up, William? Wrong way. It's the wrong way. Here we go. That works. What in the world is that move? Maybe up off the left side? Maybe up off the left? Because I don't think... Yeah, I think it's gotta be. I think it's gotta be. And he suggested for a nice-sized meal. Gotta get food, have not ate, had to fast. Oh, probably start something easy on your stomach. You wouldn't want to get anything fried, probably, if it's your first thing eaten in a while. Ex-girlfriend got engaged, and you haven't dated in years. upset about it. That's fair, Toad the Jam. That's tough. Everybody, especially after a breakup, the path is going to look different for everybody. What's up, Steffi? Sometimes there's no way that that's going to feel good, though. That's the reality. So that's totally valid, Toad the Jam. When the time is right, you can get yourself back out there. But it is frustrating waiting in the meantime. Oops. We're going to at least see if we can figure out what's going on over here. The best thing you can do, Toad the Jam, is get yourself to a place where you can honestly wish her the best and to wish her happiness. That's what's going to bring you the most peace. I don't think I'm doing that right. Oh, that does work for that. Okay, it's progress. What's up, Matthew? Do support a little crust day? Yeah, I'm gonna do it on when did I say I was gonna do it? This Friday. I think I'm gonna do it this Friday. Because I was supposed to do it last Friday. But the holidays messed it up. Oops. Wow. Bro, I'd really like to practice that once. Thanks for the followage, Mary. What's up, Chicken Man? There we go. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was good. What's up, Eric? Tomorrow's the last day of 2025. Can you believe it? Good riddance, 2025. We can do a lot better than you. Haven't watched it in a long time. No, I'm not a full-time streamer anymore. I've been back to being a full-time working schmuck for over a year now. Yeah. Ooh, that was close. Oh my goodness! Okay, more progress. What's up, Clumsy? More progress. This is a wild one. Thanks for shouting out Super Trucker J. Ouch. How in the world did I take damage there? Am I hoping 2026 is going to be better? I sure am. I sure am. No! That's so silly. Exactly 5 years. Thank you, Erica. Big show. Double star mom 35. Catch it clear before you see the console. There you go, Vu. Let's see if I got a little clear for you. Ready to go. Uh-oh, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work either. I let go too late. Hey, what's up, Ewan? Happy New Year's. It's coming right up. Thanks, Kiwi. For the heart. No! Come on, bro. That's such a sad place to lose. It's just far enough in the level that it's like, oh gosh, back to the beginning. But it's a fun level to play, at least. But it's like just below the threshold to have a practice door. So next time I make it to that ending, even if I don't clear the level, I would really like to at least see what's coming. Oh my goodness, bro. That's exactly what I'm saying you don't want to do right there. That's the exact mistake you are really hoping to not make. Close. It's a tough one, Vu. What's up, Fernando? There you go, Eric. Your baby girl stood up for the first time yesterday on her own in the playpen and again in the crib. Looked at the baby monitor. I don't think I've ever loved so fast in my life. There you go. That's amazing, Barbara. Thanks, Kiwi. Actually, I don't have to reset. I do have to reset. My dude's taking off in the top right-hand corner here. That dude came out of his green shell. That's the guy. I need you for a jump, buddy. Oh, I gotta be further from the wall. Never moved so fast, I bet. I bet. When you saw that on the baby monitor, you were like, I gotta be there. I gotta be there for this one. I had that locked in. You play Mario Maker 2. Can't do a single shell jump. Any key points you give someone beginning? Yeah. Since there's no clear video here, I will give you the answer this way. Here, let's do this. I'm just bringing up my... I'm on the right account to do this, so it all worked out. Uploaded courses. Okay. First things first, take down this level code. Not this one. What's up, Bob and Charlie? There. Take a screenshot of that level code. The video that the description tells you to Google doesn't exist. Not yet. Okay. Here's where you're going to put in your reps. That's if you want to actually finish the level. Okay, that's not... I didn't bring this up just to do that. I was actually thinking that door brought you back, but no. Take two. Most of the Kaizo setups are like this. You're going to do one bonk on the shell. You're going to do one bonk on the shell. And then another bonk to pick it up. And so this little contraption... Oh, if you bring the shell with you, then you can just rapid fire just like that. But the main thing you want to pay attention to... How far is Mario from the wall? You want them about 2 blocks to the left of the wall. And, like, right before he... See, that's if I release the shell after. If I release the shell after I've already jumped too high, it's going to hit me in the face. If it's too early, it goes under me. So let's start there. That's important to know. If in your attempts, if it's hitting you in the face, that almost hit me in the face. I'm going to have it hit me in the face on purpose. I'm going to throw it late. Wham, right in the face. That means I'm throwing the shell too late. I have to release the shell earlier, as long as I'm in the same position relative to the wall. Because the closer I am to the wall, the less time there is for the shell to bounce off the wall. So, in other words, the further away, see how much time there is that the shell has to bounce. So, like, doing a shell jump 3 or 4 blocks to the left is going to be a different release timing than if you're right in line with it. That's the easiest one. Just stay in a straight line, right about 2 blocks away. Bop, bop, right before the height of your jump. Just like that. And I would say spend 5 to 10 minutes in this level just doing this over and over. Obviously, you're not going to be making it very much at first. But this is a great way to just be able to get your reps in. Let's see if we can get a... See, there's what it looks like to make the adjustment from further away. And if you're really close, that's a tougher adjustment to make. So there you go. I never made that video, Jess. What's up, Ray Ray? There you go. We're going to do it, Boo. On your way back from picking up the kids. They've been with family since Christmas. Today's Christmas 2.0. Okay, that's fun. That's very fun. So there you go, Matthew. I hope some of that helps. Oh, did I need a clear video? I just reread your message just no. Well, at least I don't think so yet. We made it to the final 2 jumps. Or what appear to be the final 2 jumps. Yeah, that's not what I did there. I threw it against the left side. Repetition. Yeah, repetition is the key. Because in reality, you need to be able to do this without thinking. You have to make those adjustments earlier or later without having to consciously think about it. Just by watching where Mario's position is on the screen, your hands have to already know what to do. Oh no! Oh, I almost bonked, but we saved it. Nice. Good. Oh my gosh, so then I'm falling in there, jumping out, and then throwing that shell. What's up, Blue Man? Made through the holiday. Yeah, got a little time off, J-Man. How are you? Oh gosh. Thank you for the heart and the share. Show me you care. No. Now see the timing of that. Throwing it too early. I'd say that's one of the most important things to be able to discern if you're doing any kind of Kaizo. Is based on how you failed, do you know the correct adjustment to make? Did you throw it too early? Did you throw it too late? Were you too close to the wall? Were you too far from the wall? Were you moving too fast? Were you not moving fast enough? Knowing the answers to those questions will make Kaizo a lot less frustrating. Because otherwise, you're just left to kind of just keep doing the same thing and hope it turns out different. That's a wild damage to take right there. I must be just a pixel too far to the right. Since it's up the slope, that must be easier to do. See, I threw it too late. That's why it hit me in the face. So now I know next time I'm there, right here, a little earlier. That was better. There we go. We got one. Oh my goodness. I'm close. I threw it too early. Here we go, clumsy. It went under Mario, so I threw it too early. Now that had more to do with my position. I was too close to the wall. Because for that shell jump, I have to hit this on the left side to make the Koopa come out the right side. Ah. I have to do a little thing where as soon as I release that shell, I've got to hold right. Like floor it. Because you need a lot of momentum all at once. Like that. There we go. That was beautiful. There we go. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should look at the clear video. Because this ending just keeps going. I keep thinking I'm just 1 or 2 jumps away, but it keeps going. What's up, Donald? There we go. Thank you, Jess. I'm going to just watch it. I'm going to just check out the ending. It should only take 10 seconds, but we have an ad. Okay. All was about to be answered. Okay, I did that right. Okay, that's like that. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm very glad I watched the ending. Thank you, Jess. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Not quite. Man, that's where I'm not giving it enough power there. No, I bonked. You gotta release the shell and not bonk on that wall. Nope, that's too early. Can't rush it. There we go. No! We're gonna practice. Bro, that's insane momentum change at the end. Oh my gosh. I don't know how I'm gonna pull that off, but at least we made it to the end. Sort of. Sort of. Oh, not that one, Pat. Don't fail that one. What's going on, Cameron? That ending's no joke, clumsy. No! There we go. That's a much better look at the ending. We're almost there. We are almost there, chat. Come on. Oops. What's up, Charlie Blue? Was a great level. Big shout out to Nurket. No, just barely. Can't do that. I can't get away with that. Oh, barely got away with that. No, way too early. The release time on that jump, it can feel really tricky. Partly because every time I do it, the flying Koopa is at a slightly different height. So it makes it feel a little inconsistent. This flying Koopa right here. That time I threw it too late. At least it was an adjustment at the right timing. There you go, Charlie. Got that clear. Shout out to Charlie getting the clear. I'll be joining you on the clear soon, my man. we go. No! I missed the shell, bro. I was so worried about getting enough momentum, I missed the shell. All right, we're almost there, chat. We're almost there. That was very close. Whoopsies. We got this, Jess. It was a close one, Clumsy and Charlie. No, so close. We're so close there, Joey. We're getting there, Eric and Barbara. We're almost there. We're knocking on the door. We are knocking on that door. We are just knocking on the door. We're gonna get there. Uh-oh. I knew that was gonna happen. Somehow I knew. It's just a tiny bit too far to the right. I threw it too late. Not by much, though. Not by much at all. I fixed the timing, but I was too close to the wall that time. There we go. That was better. Nice. Come on now. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Too close to the wall. Make those adjustments. There we go. I missed the show. What's up, Vico Gaming? Thanks for the heart. Good afternoon, prime time. I got no New Year's plans. Happy to have made it through another one. I am blessed to be on the other side of another year. That was close. That was better. Good. No, I got behind it. We'll practice. Well, that wasn't going to go too close. This is a tricky one, Chicken Man, but we're going to get it. I'm confident. But, man, I just keep getting a tiny bit closer to the wall, apparently. Wow. I thought I was far enough away. I was not. There you go. That was close. Good. No! Oh my gosh, what's going on, Vico Gaming? Man. This ending has my number. This ending really has my number. No dice. We're gonna get it, Clumsy, no doubt about it. We will get it. But the mental obstacle I have to overcome in moments like this is not giving into the feeling that I should have already cleared it by now. That is the feeling that can make it more and more difficult to clear, ironically. Feeling like you should have already gotten it. Because now I've had a couple opportunities. But that is not a helpful feeling. It doesn't serve any positive purpose. It only leads to frustration. Double Star says the clear is imminent. Totally positive thoughts? Well, yeah, and I have for me, it can quickly, like, when someone's like, hey, just smile, everything's gonna be okay, just smile. That is very frustrating to me. So I'm not a huge person on the, like, just think positive, just think happy and everything. It's more, I'm more on a mission against the overtly negative. But if I just fill my brain with nothing but positive thoughts, it feels very unrealistic. It's not very effective for me. Whereas if I can just silence the negative thoughts, like in this case, the feeling that I should have already cleared this level. If I can regulate that emotion and get it out of my brain, that is a lot more effective for me than trying to, like, counter it by saying, I can do this, I can do this, I know I can do this. That feels empty. Whereas directly addressing the original negative feeling, that feels really effective. But I'm almost insulted by the idea of, like, oh, well, just think happy thoughts and then everything's great. And it's like, well, maybe for you. But I don't think that works for everybody the same way. You gotta know your own brain. You gotta know what gets through to your own brain. There it is. There it is. Good. Speaking the truth, taking away the negative power. I guess that's what I'm all about. I'm all about trying to take away the negative power of the negative thoughts. where it's just jamming a bunch of positive thoughts in there. It doesn't feel effective for me. It's like, what's this all about? There we go. Thanks, Vico Gaming. Thanks, Charlie. And there we go. Let's see. My buddy Charlie's... look at... there's Charlie right there. Shout out Charlie Blue over on TikTok. It's a stacked clear list. All the legends here. No toxic. Unbelievable. Okay. What else we got? Let's go, let's play one of the, okay, later, double stop. Let's play one of the 10-year levels. Ooh, what's this? Hold on, we might have a super world to play. May have a super world to play here. Thanks, Screaming Blueberries. Clumsy, Barbara, Eric. What's going on, Dave? Thanks, Prime Time. What do we have here? Oh my gosh. Make that one a short chicken, man. There we go. Interesting. Okay, so it's a race the Bob-omb level. How do I need to jump later so that I get more height. Like that. That worked. Whoa! We made it! Hey, we made it again! Still making it! Well, it's telling me to hold right. Okay, understood. Oh, I don't throw it yet. Okay, this is awesome. This is a race against Double O. There you go. Shout out to Double O. I don't know what that is, but shout out to you. And shout out to Vico Gaming. This is a crazy level. I can see why this is number one. Yeah, I just realized it's under the lava. If you look closely, it's a note block. See, I keep jumping before I hit the note block. I have to jump as I run over the note block. That's what is happening behind the scenes here. There it is. I need to do the same thing as the other thing. Very descriptive, Pat. Okay, we're holding right. Nice. Now what? Wow, that was amazing. I was like, this ain't looking good. Wow, that timing worked out perfectly. Right before it exploded, we got the stop power and let us hit the not the flag, but the axe. Wow, that was incredible. Give that one a whirl, chat. Yikes. That was a really cool idea. Very well executed. Here we go, Vico Gaming. Thanks, Screaming Blueberries. Thanks, Sebastian. They got some great levels. Yeah, that was incredible. We're going to have to try out what 31 level Super World. We might have to give that a whirl. There we go. But not today. But maybe soon. I love Goo Goose. A hard Kaizo light. All right. There we go. This is a surprise prime time. How cool was that, Eric? Thanks, Joanna. You see the new trailer? I haven't seen it, Eric. I've heard of it. I usually try to avoid trailers, generally speaking. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is a wild one. This is a wild one. I guess I can fly. Wow. That was pretty cool. Very cool. Which way? This way? Oh my good gracious. We got the checkpoint. Kick it. Great indication on this. Oh! Okay, this is wild. This is a really cool level. I don't... Who's this? Oh, Gugu's, of course. This isn't your usual style, though, bro. I'm a big fan of this level creator, but this is a bit of a departure. Ooh, buddy. No! The conveyor moved it along just a tiny bit faster than I was expecting. I need the other one. There you go. Take that screenshot, Clumsy. No. Okay, I see where I went wrong. You gotta hold back there. You gotta hold back, and then as soon as you bounce off the dry bones, you gotta really commit to a hard right. Whoa. Bop, bop. There we go. Okay. Now I really have it. You notice how it slows down again? There's 3 conveyors. It goes slow, fast, slow. So you gotta anticipate those changes. See, the first one's slow, then fast, then slow again. There we go. Now we got something new! Oh my gosh. That was close. Okay, we got a checkpoint. Where you taking me now, buddy? Not fast enough. Very cool. Gugus is a legend. That's better. Whoa. Very cool. Very, very cool level. Very nice. Thanks, Vico Gaming. That was great. It was a lovely one. Caveman Adventure. Parkour Precision. Parkour! 2 checkpoints. That's what I'd like to see. Thanks, Clumsy, Joanna, and Fernando. We're going on a caveman adventure. Ba ba da ba da ba. Whoa. Oh, not enough height. Okay. They're telling me to use that block. It's telling me to use that block wisely. The trick here is you gotta start pressing right earlier than you think. Okay, we gotta use the block. And avoid the icicle, of course. I jumped too early. I jumped too late. What's up, Sally? Whoops, you gotta get rid of him first. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. That was close. There we go. You want it when it's coming this way. Whoops. Ba-ba-la-ba-la-ba. Ba-ba-la-ba-la-ba. I want to rush that part, but I really shouldn't. But I want it to be all one motion. Levels like this feel so much better if you can just blast through. So that's what we're gonna do. See? Whoa! Hey, that's what we're looking for. Alright. We gotta be way faster. We gotta be way faster than that. You must have to hold right. You can't hold right. So you have to hold right after bouncing off the first one. And you have to clear that one. Don't jump into it. I grabbed the dry bones shell instead of got in it. So I need to let go of the Y button to disable the grab feature. Oh, okay. I've got a little momentum, more momentum than I thought. Once I managed to get in that shell. Gotta be mindful here. Still not enough. I'd held back a little bit. I think I almost have to be holding left there. Not quite to that extreme. Oh. I bounce and land on the spike? Oh, gosh. Okay. Closer. We're almost where we're supposed to be. There we go. There we go. Nice. Oh! Wow, that was close. I thought I had it. I thought I had that thing. Close. All right. I'm getting the hang of it. Oh, land again. There we go. Try again. Jumped out too late. Jumped out too late. Oh man, that piranha. That one little piranha. There we go. Nice. All right, actually get it this time, Pat. Then this one. Yeah, buddy. All right. All right. Section 3 begins. Nice. All right. That was great. That was a great one. Shout out to Preston. Thanks, Clumsy and Dave. Thanks, Tan the Man. Appreciate the gifts. Thanks, Erica. Yeah. Thanks, Alex. Wow, 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 wow. That sinking feeling of Frank 88. I love Frank. I love Frank. Thanks, Anthony. Anthony. Everybody knows that sinking feeling. I've already sunk. Oh, that's all one move. What's up, Cody? Lincoln from Canada, the favorite streamer. Favorite as endless expert, no skip. You know, I gotta bring back the edited series. Because I still have my run to turn into videos. The 1,239. I never made that into videos. Maybe that could be my New Year's resolution. Is to try to do like at least an episode a week or something. Because, yeah, I wouldn't have believed it if you had told me I would have had that run and then never made it into a video series. So, yeah, I really should. And the first couple episodes are done from when I started making episodes from that. I had started an early stream, and that's when I started a new Endless Expert run, no skip. And that's the one that ended up going to 1,239. So for a couple months, that just seemed like the early stream. So I started making episodes for like the early stream. I don't know why I'm trying to explain this. The point is, I think I'm going to do that, Cody. Thank you for the inspiration. That's the real point. The noon o'clock stream, exactly. That's the one I'm talking about. When we debuted the noon o'clock stream. When life was a different flavor. Life was a lot different in those days. There we go. Oh, that was close. That was close. There we go. Okay, that was very cool. Okay. We were all so young. Hey, what's up, Murad? All right, we got the first section. Oh, I gotta go left. I have to start by going left. Happy New Year, yeah. No, through the door, then go left. Wow, that's gonna be tricky. There you go, Blue Man. How are you, Murad? Through the door, then to the left. Is that what I want to do? Do I want to get there before them or after? Thanks for the hot Super Trucker, Jay. I think it's after. Hey, thanks for SpongeBob. Oh. Okay, I think that's more like it. But I have to jump as soon as I land on that blue platform. Nope, not quite. Famous line, I'm ready. There you go. Gotta love that SpongeBob. That didn't look like it was gonna work. You get anything good for blanket? One thing I got is this amazing blanket. I got an absolutely incredible, huge throw blanket for the couch, which is just so comfortable. I gotta really, really get this thing moving right off the bat. Through the door, then hold left. There. I wonder if I'm doing it right. It almost feels like I'm doing it a little wrong. Maybe I am supposed to get there first? I can't make up my mind. Because if I really hustle, I can do that. But then that's way too... There's no way. That always messes that up. Using a fleece blanket. Life is up, done. Okay, there you go, Blue Man. Alright, Pat, get your brain around this. Oh, that's the opposite. Like the episode of SpongeBob, he gets the suds. There you go. You got a suds fan. Feels like I'm doing that wrong. I may have mentioned that. I'm perplexed. So maybe that's part of it. I need to land far left so I have enough time to generate momentum so that that jump works. Was that the missing piece before? Whoa. Maybe I hit the on-off too quickly? Okay, so maybe I should just... Maybe I should try using the... Oops. I should try using the spring to get me to the vine, but not necessarily hit the on-off right away. I can't. I can't hit that spring without... Hitting the on-off is what makes that thing start falling. But that's not really the issue. The timing of that thing falling is less the issue. I don't know. Oh. I keep forgetting I have to start left. It goes so much against 99.9% of the level beginnings you run into. So my brain is just refusing. Yeah, I guess it does make the most sense if I could hit the on-off switch later so that there's more time. I'm doing something too fast. Like if I wait here, do like that. That's it. Whoa! That was close. Oh my gosh. All right, and the checkpoint. How you like me now? Whoa. Get there! I think the vines were meant to delay. Yeah, I wasn't supposed to get around the vines. Now we see what was going wrong. My hunch was correct. I was not doing it right. And Clumsy had the right idea to delay that. There it is. Hey. Even 3 1-ups in a castle level, that is rare. That is a beautiful, beautiful thing. What a great level. Some great levels in the top 10 right now, chat. Check it out. Super Expert, top 10. Take a screenshot. There's some great stuff. Thanks, Double Star. I think, Super Trucker J, I think my favorite SpongeBob is when he learns to drive. That episode always cracks me up. All right, well, thanks for being here. Hey, shout out to Digital Ninja coming through with the GGs. Thank you, Vico Gaming. Good luck in your competition on Saturday, 4 p.m. Central Time, 00. Shout out Vico Gaming. I'm sure you're going to win. Thanks for being here, chat. Hope to catch up with you tomorrow sometime. 2025 is almost all done. Thanks for all the love and support over the year. Who knows what 2026 will bring? I certainly don't. So, thank you to anyone who hit me with any star shares, follows, likes, gifted subs, all the above. Thank you so much for your love and support. And if you are someone that struggles with depression or anxiety, you are not alone in that struggle, my friend. That's something I struggle with, and there are a lot of us struggling. So if you're one of them, make sure you got someone in your life you can talk to about it, a friend, family member, loved one, or therapist, and try to get some movement in your life. Take a walk outside, get your headphones in, your favorite music playing. It can make a big difference in your day, your physical health, and your mental health. So I encourage you with that. Hold on to hope, believe better days are coming, because you never know. Tomorrow could be the best day of your life, but you got to get there to find out. So hang in there. I'm rooting for you. If you're struggling right now, know that being in the struggle means you're still in the fight, and I'm proud of you for making it this far. Don't give up. I know life can get very overwhelming and hit you with some wild lefts and rights, ups and downs, twists and turns, traumas and tragedies, and have you feeling like, oh my gosh, everything's a complete disaster. Nothing's ever going to be the same without this person, place, or thing in my life anymore. What's the point when things are just getting worse, not better? And it's a valid way to feel, but it's going to lead you to some wildly inaccurate conclusions, because the truth is there's some amazing stuff coming your way in your life. I can't tell you exactly what or exactly when, but I can tell you there is some amazing stuff coming. And one of the most oppressive, burdensome, devastating parts of feeling really depressed and really anxious is feeling like it's never getting any better. It's only getting worse, and even if something great happened, it wouldn't make any difference because things are too far gone. That's the part that's not true. Things are not too far gone. There is hope for you. But it can really convincingly feel like that's not the case. So that's why it's incredibly important to be able to identify, wow, I'm feeling really depressed right now. I'm feeling really anxious right now. I'm seeing the world through the filter of this depression. I'm not seeing things accurately. I'm struggling right now. And I need to get some help. I need to talk to somebody about it. It doesn't necessarily feel fun to reach out to someone and say you need help, need support, need that you're struggling. But it's a lot less fun to just do it in isolation. And that's the easy way to do it. In one way, it's the path of least resistance, but it makes it as much torture as possible. Sometimes just talking it out, you grab coffee with somebody, just talk it out, and just hearing your own thoughts get verbalized sometimes can be like pretty powerful and be like, wow, I'm surprised that I'm thinking that way. Hearing it out loud, it makes a lot less sense, but in my head it makes sense. And that's when you start to be like, the light goes off and you say, wait a minute. Things sometimes, especially when I'm depressed, things will make sense in my head that don't actually make sense. Sounds a little weird, but if any of that resonates with you, know that I'm rooting for you big time. If you need a little family-friendly escape, I got you covered with thousands of hours of gaming content scattered across the internet, so make sure you're following Super Pat World. All one word on every platform you can find me, and I hope to catch up with you all tomorrow sometime for the final day of 2025. Until then, have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll catch up with you.